Wakfu has intense, well-choreographed, complex, and visually satisfying battle scenes. Which makes sense. It is, after all, ultimately a video game show. And a video game show that doesn't deliver on the battle sequences isn't gonna get you super jazzed for the game, now is it? Here we have action that adds to the narrative, and characters with unique fighting styles and powers. From freaky deaky panty thieves to teleporting mechanical wizards who can slow down time, these encounters are always a highlight on the show. I'm Kris Carr, here are my top 5 fights in Wakfu. If you haven't watched the series, or at least my Nerdflix and chill on it, heads up. Talking about this butt whooping will spoil some big moments on the series. You've been warned. Now let's get to the action. Number 5. I'm kicking this off with one of the weirder fights throughout the series. Season 3 is basically just battles, but the episode Pinball Hazard stands out with the gang going up against Black Bump. Why, you ask? Because this dude is fighting for undies. Racing for pinks, if you will.
We don't have any commas or valuable items with us.
But you do have your underwear.
What's hilarious to me, I mean aside from how they've made this panty raid so epic, it's basically a Who song, is that one of Oropo's chosen demigods who will inherit the new world steals Underoos. I love the fact too that Black Bump already is in possession of Eliotrope underwear. Eventually we learn that Oropo was the Molly Ringwald to Black Bump's Anthony Michael Hall and gave him the undies as a gift of friendship. Weird, but we know of only one other Eliotrope who's been around. Did Black Bump yoink Quilby's skivvies? Basically, I love this fight because it says, hey, in the new world, the meek are gonna inherit. And by meek, I mean skeevy neckbeards on Craigslist searching for used boy shorts. Number 4, a battle that illustrates one fighting their own internal demons, relating to all of us on a deep spiritual level? I mean, yeah, I guess I could talk about that, or I could just get down to the ass kicking.
There's no way I would ever be like you!
Oropo is revealed to basically be Yugo. He and others were created by a time warp when Yugo fought Ogress using the 6 Eliotrope dofus. This led to the accidental creation of the Eliotrope people in Yugo's image, and having his memories as well. Yeah, for them, it's Elio versus Elia. They get real Hermione Granger with this one. The Time Warp scattered them throughout history, causing them to exist in the world thousands of years prior to their own creation. However, over the years, each Eliotrope died from one reason or another, until Oropo was the last. And he lived for so long because whenever an Eliotrope died, their power would be added to another still living Eliotrope, which increased their power and added to their natural lifespan.
You know what they are, right?
They're versions of myself.
It's like when someone absorbs their twin in utero. The only socially acceptable time to eat your twin. So living an actual lifespan coupled with him being Yugo, but not Yugo, really did a number on our dude and left him a little cray-cray. He also is a handy let's tie up all those pesky plot holes from previous seasons device. Like how he set Nox off on the whole time-traveling, evil-doing ways back in season 1 by casually leaving him in Eliocube. The two dish it out with Oropo getting all godlike and blue and glowy, and he and Yugo do this dope light battle thing, like when the Death Eaters were fighting the Order of the Phoenix. Oh, it's epic. Number 3. The minute this Mamma Jamma showed up, I didn't trust him. Kilby seems like a really shifty POS. And then he proved me right with his creepy let's go to the zoo bit with Adamai, keeping everyone in Titan AE test tubes. Yugo and Kilby hash it out. There's a dragon. There's other Eliotrope children. There's Kilby being a total douche nozzle fighting shirtless to show off his tribal tats. It's the first time we see Yugo without his cap. And we see the power of an Eliotrope united front. Honestly, it really reminds me of when Doctor Strange is duking it out with Dormammu and is just blasting through planets and stuff, because our kiddos and Batty are just busting through planets and shniz like they don't give a fecka. Or it's like when all the Dragon Ball bros team up together and are just going full force. This is a super cool fight that also furthers the story and gives us a super satisfying end to Kilby at the Elio bro. Number 2, a steampunk time-traveling robot wizard versus a dragon. You don't need anything from me, just watch this clip. And finally, number 1. I'm putting this at number 1 because holy crap, Dally's arm is sweet! What a dope-ass way to work with your shoo-shoo, you literal Eop god. His sweet Morphin Time arm was a real highlight for me in season 3. I mean, that is some fried anime gold right there. Cool demon shapeshifting aside, can we talk about Percival's badass family? His preggers AF wife is still kicking butt, his kids are quick to jump right into the fray. I mean, sure, you probably shouldn't raise your kids to melee shifty house guests, but an Eop Croft family's gotta do what an Eop Croft family's gotta do. Also, look at Adamai getting all retooled with that Frieza look. And it's not even his final form! These are just a few of the crazy cool kick-ass battles in Wakfu, and the show is packed with tons of them. Let me know which are your favorites in the comments. Click to the left of my face for more fight vids, like the Best of Teen Titans or me and Wit in a Versus. See you, Space Cowboys!